comfortable pants.
And versatile. And we'll even talk about taking it to fall and winter. It's so cute.
Oh,
by the
so
way,
easy. That's why we call it easy.
Here's how you can cheat, because I'm giving you an item number. You ready? 421054. And at midnight, we're going to blow you away with a bonus buy that in the history of HSN and Diane Gilman, we have never offered before.
Totally brilliant.
You'll love the bonus buy. Well,
yeah,
we can't tell you that till midnight. All right. You ready to do your birthday blowout?
And this is my ta-da scarf, signed by me, that's going to come with your cheek.
No. That was a huge surprise.
Okay. Ta-da!
Just did a little early. Yeah, you lasted a little longer than I did. I blew one thing already.
We are slightly out of control tonight, I'm afraid.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, cute. These are SuperStretch, which we love. 5-pocket bootcut jegging.
And what you love about this is the flat-waisted jegging. Now, at this price, it comes in fashion colors. So you've got the gorgeous shade of chocolate brown, the turquoise, ever-present. That was a true capri color, as is the coral.
Love that.
And then again, that beautiful shade of citrine. This also has 5-pocket jean styling. Pull on, elasticized with one layer of elastic, perfectly dyed to match on the inside, a very thin profile. Fabric to the outside, and that silhouette that we can never get enough of, ladies, the bootcut. So truly, if you live in California, along the Pacific Rim, Gulf Coast state, and these colors are so wearable into fall with shades of navy, black with a little white, ivory, beige in terms of the chocolate, which is your real, true transitional go into the new season color. What a great way to go. This isn't even a TS price.
No, it's lower
than a TS price.
And here's the way you can do color without kind of breaking the bank. And her SuperStretch is the latest fabrication that has 7,000 5-star reviews right now. That has got to be done. I think it's the #1 most reviewed item in the history of HSN in terms of 5 stars.
For
That's
fashion,
incredible.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
And truthfully, there are many reasons why. It is the silky hand feel. It is, could you guys stretch these so we can get a feel for the stretch of them? It has amazing stretch. It has amazing give. It has incredible recovery. It comes back every time. You're wearing it overnight, come back the next day, it's right in place again. This is, honestly, not only immense stretch and immense recovery, it is a silky hand feel. It's up to 6 inches of stretch in the waist, up to 10 inches in the hip. It's never going to bind you. It's never going to create muffin spill. Fabric itself has an amazing textural surface to it that honestly aerates you in the summer, holds in your body heat in the winter, stretches in every direction. And that is the fabric that you'll see in the TS at midnight as well. This, to me, is all about bringing you a fabric that is absolutely premium. You can really see between the other brand, which was actually about 3 times as expensive as ours, and our flat-waisted jegging. This is a medium model. She's in a medium in each of these. Look at how the other brand binds. Well, when you're that tight and no stretch, where does your flesh have to go but out and over and under? So always expect from DG2 the highest quality, the most amazing fit, and we always say go down a size from your store size, because DG2 is a brand that's built for you.
Now, we will not repeat the birthday blowout price. So if you love her SuperStretch, you know how fabulous it is. You're like, once you try SuperStretch, you don't want to wear anything else. It's so comfortable. This is the way to add a pop of color, and you get that really sexy boot cut in a simple jegging. You slip it on and go.
It was so interesting, and I was saying to you that I got on the airplane to come down, and both stewardesses came up to me and said, I know you can't hide. I'm in big dark glasses, no makeup on, my hair's in a scruffy ponytail. And what did they want to do? They wanted to talk about their DG2 jeans. One stewardess had 35 of them in her closet. And I said, why? How do you know you have 35? And she said, because I won't let my daughter steal them. I count them all the time to make sure she hasn't taken
Did she have
one.
SuperStretch?
She was raving about SuperStretch. It will totally be a game changer,
Yes,
and a
absolutely.
life enhancer for you, without a doubt, ladies. I think the brown obviously is your great transitional shade, but don't discount the citrine, because that looks fabulous with an ivory top, a black jacket or cardigan. The
So
coral, again, looks beautiful with the earth tones like brown going into fall. But don't let the price fool you. We don't go to a lesser quality of SuperStretch to give you this kind of price. Simply, these are fashion colors where we usually bring in 40 or 50,000 of a style. This has 4,000. And
That's
you know
true.
something? Easy sizing here as well. Extra small through extra large, up to 3X. 3 different lengths. Petite, 5'4" and under, average 5'4" to 5'9", tall 5'9" or over. Customize your fit. Get the color you want. And you know what? I love that coral, because honestly, I think come fall, I'd wear it with mochas, with beiges, with deep espresso browns. Wear earth tone sandals with it now. Go to earth tone boots and chuties come fall. These to me are colors where you can play with color, but still ground yourself in that transitional feel.
And I think
of the season.
black with the turquoise and brown with turquoise.
Yeah.
Is one of my
brown with turquoise. I love decorating brown with turquoise.
Oh, it's stunning,
in the house.
isn't it?
Yeah,
it's real. Now, the coffee and the aqua that I'm holding are the most popular too, and the aqua is the most limited. And and we'd love to hear from you. Part of what we love is, especially if you're new to Diane Gilman. Oh, here we go. It is now over. 6.5 million.
We expect by tonight to be able to announce a new number there by 9 p.m. So
Tonight,
stay tuned
later
for
on.
that. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, 9 p.m. tomorrow night.
Yes.
Which is almost going to be tonight in a little while.
Sort of, kind of. And it's 6.5 and way over that. Like, we're way over. And why? That's just here at HSN. I mean, you know it's got to work when a pair of jeans can fit that great and be that revolutionary, and it's a fitted bottom. Most people say, there was no way I could buy jeans from television, and yet this is the way to do it.
And yet it's actually the easiest way to buy a jean, because once you know your DG2 size and once you know the philosophy of the brand, you'll understand why the announcement tonight is going to be 7 million jeans sold, and that is not even globally. And that's only, DG2's only was born about 8.5 years ago. Why? Because it is a brand built for you and I. It is a brand built for a woman over 30 who's had a couple of kids or not, who's seen the weight go on. We don't fight Mother Nature. We cooperate with Mother Nature. We negotiate with Mother Nature. So we give you a waist that traditionally is up to 3-4 inches bigger than what you would get in a contemporary size in a department store. We also give you and guarantee you up to 6 inches of stretch in that waist and up to 10 inches of stretch in the hip. So you've got every advantage working for you to never have muffin spill, never have a red rim around your waist, to look your very best and to feel fantastic all day long. And then that fabric alone is simply not available, certainly not in colors anywhere else but DG2 at HSN.
Right.
And you can see, this was amazing. HSN came to me about 4 months ago and said, this fabric is such a revolution. The customer response is so overwhelming, Diane. We'd like to do something for you and the brand. We'd like to do a commercial for the first time ever in the 38-year history of HSN on a fabric itself. That's how strong that is.
Right.
That's how much all of you love it. And you know what? Every single time I put SuperStretch on, which is almost every day in my life, I say to myself,
this is
I can't believe this stuff.
Wait,
I mean,
you know what's funny? She actually walked out here and she goes, oh, now, remember, she discovered this fabric. You know, she's the designer behind it. She walks up the set and she goes, Aren't these the most comfortable things? Because this is SuperStretch too, right?
I say it all the time because honestly, even I'm amazed.
Right.
I'm amazed at the endurance of this fabric. I'm amazed at the way this fabric lies on your body. I'm amazed at the fact that there is never any muffin spill. And you can see it in the before and afters. And you know, the interesting thing is for us, honestly, ladies, usually the other brand that we buy is about 2 or 3 times the price.
And you'd be shocked.
So it's not like we go to some bargain store and you'd be shocked at the name.
That's what I was going to say. If we could tell you the name of those before pants and all these before and afters,
totally shocked.
Your mouth would drop and you'd be like, I know that brand, and we all know it. And look at how miserable that before and after was.
And also, she was dying in the before model.
And that's the exact same body. And look how much bigger she looked in the before because of the poor fit than she did in the after.
So the real truth is, to me, as a designer, it all begins with the fabric. And I partnered with one of the most powerful denim consortiums on earth that has a reach into every country that does denim. Turkey in Istanbul, big expert in denim. China, big expert in denim. But do you know that in the entire globe, there are only 2 weaving mills that do this fabric? One in Istanbul and one down a little bit from Beijing. And the line is unbelievable. I mean, who wouldn't want this fabric?
Kidding.
So one very powerful store got a hold of it and does. That store only does this in juniors, and the price begins at $89. So imagine you're getting the same quality, you're getting your customized fit, petite, average, and tall, incredible sizing. You're getting everything, including flex pay, which no store would ever give you.
Right.
And you're going to get one of the best experiences of your life in terms of buying a piece of fashion.
And I also think, too, if you want to grab either the aqua or the brown, because those are the 2 best-selling right now, it's a great way to try and experience Diane's line. Bootcut works on everybody. Every height, every size, every shape, it doesn't matter.
Because of that balance at the leg opening. Now, I particularly... I'm obsessed with the skinny.
Right, you like skinny, right.
But you
know, I really love bootcut. Isn't that funny?
I know.
I mean, I wear them both, but I love the bootcut. I think the bootcut's kind of a classic look. I think it's a little more tailored looking. I think
it's just a balancing factor of the balance of the bottom leg opening, which on a size small is approximately 16.5 inches, against whatever is going on in your waist or your hips. For me, I'm built like an egg on toothpicks. I could be a canapé at a cocktail party. So for me, I love the Today Special coming up because it's skinny. And interestingly enough, Mother Nature predominantly ages us in a good way, taking the fat off our thighs. And not such a good way by putting it on around the middle, which is me. But you know what? DG2 accommodates us all.
Everybody.
And I think the one thing that was fascinating taking the plane down and talking to the stewardesses was my shape was very different. One stewardess was tall and a very curvy girl who loved DG2. One stewardess was much more petite and a slightly rounder gal, but still slim. And we all had the same story, which was it fits like a dream. So I think what you'll find is, unlike going into store after store and never finding a jean that truly fits, because quite frankly, they're not made for our age bracket or how our body type works, I think you're going to be amazed. Should we go to Maine?
We love going to Maine. Hi, Ruth in Maine.
Yeah,
you're the first one up with Diane Gilman. Welcome.
Hi. I just absolutely love your jeans. I've been wearing them for 5 years now. And I recently lost 75 pounds.
Ooh,
and just today, earlier today, my boyfriend was going to take me out to buy me new jeans because all my jeans are falling off me. And I told him, no, I can't get jeans in the store. I have to get them from HSN because these are the only jeans I will wear.
Wow.
And exactly what you were just saying, I'm thicker around the middle. I've got skinny legs. and no behind.
Yeah, me too.
And your jeans fit me like a glove.
Yeah.
They hug every place right in the right place perfectly, and they look great on me, and I'm so, so happy that I was flipping through the channels and saw you, went online and bought my new jeans in my smaller size, and I'm so excited.
Yay, and we hope you stay with us for midnight, because we've got a whole new style that's a marriage of a jegging and a jogger, and it is in the skinny. I have it on, as does Suzanne. It's so darn cute.
So cute.
We call it the easy fit. It's sexy and casual, and it's just pure heaven, and this gorgeous scarf as our gift to you for shopping in July.
And the bonus spot you have, if you're really stocking up on your Diane Gilman because of your new size, at midnight you will flip when you see not only the Today's Special, but the bonus buy attached to it.
We kind of can't tell you till midnight.
Yeah, we got to wait on that.
So stay up.
Well, I can't wait, because my boyfriend will be home from work anytime now. I'm going to tell him to get out his credit card. Yeah, he can buy me my new jeans.
That's a good boyfriend.
We like him.
We like that boyfriend. Thanks so much, Ruth.
And congratulations, Ruth.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Excellent.
Have a great night.
Thanks.
Great.
You too.
Bye.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Now, here's what's interesting. I have one more secret about the Today's Special none of us have said yet, Rocky.
What?
No, I'm not telling you. There's one more thing. I can't tell.
It's probably a secret from me, too. I probably don't even know the secret.
You might not. I don't know. I don't think you know this one. But anyway, and I'm not spilling the beans on that one. But here's what's interesting to our last caller. When Ruth from Maine said, I was 75 pounds heavier and love Diane Gilman. 75 pounds less and wants it again.
Yep.
Now that speaks for very different body shapes and sizes.
I'll tell you why, though, because you can lose the weight, but there are certain areas of your body that are just almost impossible to lose the weight on. And those are those areas where, honestly, Mother Nature and aging intend you to have that weight. And one of them is around the middle. That's why with DG2, if you go in and you're constantly rebuffed by trying on contemporary jeans, because I doubt that any of us are trying on junior jeans, it's because, let's say in a size 8, they will traditionally do a 27-inch waist with no stretch. We do a 31.5-inch waist with 5-6 inches of stretch. We know where your weight goes. We know where your body shape is headed. We make it so easy. Once you know your size, get it in the privacy of your home. What a luxury. It's like shopping online. You just click, you're done. It comes to you like a present. It fits. You try it on when you're in the mood, and the pricing is sensational.
And one thing we didn't mention too, unlike any other kind of jegging / legging thing out there, everything she does about the construction is beautiful. Notice, dyed to match. You don't see a bunched waist.
It was architecturally almost impossible to do this as flat-waisted jegging that you just pull on, but we figured it out by putting one layer of elastic, one layer of fabric. Fabulous. You are going to love this. Great way to get an introduction.